Bucharest in the history of CSM Bucharest, at least. I don't know how the things are when Rapid plays at home, but for CSM, Ms. Helle Thomsen knows usually we wait a lot of time for the visiting team to come here. This time everything is set, so just let me know when you can start. Okay. Good evening and welcome to the press conference after the second leg in the playoffs of the EHF Champions League Women 2024-2025. The game between CSM Bucuresti and Rapid ended with a score 28-26 for the home team. We are joined tonight by the head coach of the visiting team, Mr. David Ginesta, and by the goalkeeper of the visiting team, Denisa Sandru. From the home team, we have the head coach, Ms. Helle Thomsen, and Lisa Omoregie. We're going to start, as usual, with the visiting team. Mr. Ginesta, your thoughts after this game and maybe some impressions after the end of the Champions League for you this season?
Yeah, first of all, congratulations, CSM, because it was a really good game on your side today, and also you qualify for quarterfinals, and all the best against Esberg in both games. Yes, today for us it was a tough game again. I think that we opened the game really good. We tried to open our defense to put pressure in their players, and it works at the beginning. After that, like the last games against CSM, we had some problems in attack. And then we tried at the beginning of the second half to find some easy solutions, 7 against 6, but it didn't work. And then when you have these mistakes against this kind of teams like CSM, that they are running and they are running the fast break and second phase really good, for us was tough, and we didn't succeed in this period of time in the second half. And I think that here was the difference. Yes, and then we have to continue. It's true that for us, the Champions League this season it's done, it's over, and then we have to analyze. I think that was a tough season. We played in a tough group, but I think that our players give everything all the games, and even was better than the last season when we didn't qualify the team for this playoff, and this season we played, but we played, of course, against a very tough team, and we are in Champions League. We have to be proud to take part of this competition and play these games, but of course it's sad because we cannot continue this competition, but we have to continue in Romanian League and Romanian Cup. This is all.
For you as a coach, is it extra difficult to motivate your players after losing in the first leg by 10, or is it easier because you're like, okay, we lost by 10, we need to prove that's not the real difference? You also played, maybe some people know that already, you also played in the Romanian Championship in midweek, and that game ended also with a CSM victory, but only by 1 goal.
Yeah, but it's true that the first game we lost by 10 goals. However, it's not easy motivate the players, but I have really professional players because after 2 trainings they push and they give everything. The next game against CSM on Wednesday, and I think that on Wednesday was a tough game for both teams, and we tried. Of course, we can think that after we lost the first game, we will not win. But if we have this kind of thoughts, it's better don't come. Better stay home. Yes, but I think that the team push themselves as much as possible, and we fight the last 2 games against CSM. We tried everything, but at least we are playing against CSM, of course, and these small details counts a lot. And when we miss some balls in defense, they are running or they are shooting without goalkeeper and they score. And here is the difference.
Thank you very much, Coach. I'm going to kindly ask you to pass the microphone to Denisa. Denisa, you were kind of on fire today. I mean, you shut up the post for Rapid. You did everything in your power to keep this game close or to help your team win. Can you give us your thoughts about this game and what really motivated you to play as good as you did today?
Yes, first I have to congratulate CSM for this qualification, and I wish them good luck against Esberg. For this game, as David said, of course, in the first game we lost 3-10, so it was really hard and disappointing lose. And for today, we really wanted to fight until the end, and to be peaceful that in the end we give everything. And my mind, it's always the same, doesn't matter, it's just to try to do my job and to see in the end how it is. But I think we really fought for these two games, also in the league and also now. It was a different game. I think in the first half it was much better, but in the second half we give them the chance to score easy goals, and this it was the difference. For us, is the last game in Champions League. I think it was really tough for us, like really tough group, and also this season. But I think we give our best. Of course, we have a lot to improve, but I think everybody, give everything.
Thank you very much. I'm going to ask you to pass the microphone to Miss Helle Thomsen. Well-deserved victory, qualified for the quarterfinals, and a game with Esbjerg up next in mid-April. Can you give us your thoughts about this game, what happened today, and what you are already picturing against Esbjerg, which is going to be a very tough quarterfinal, of course?
Yeah, first, thanks for 3 hard games in 7 days. It had been a little bit crazy to play against each other 3 times. And I also think that both teams was ready today. There's some time when one team have plus 10, then it can be one team that don't come with 100%, the other team think this is easy. But I think all player from both teams, they did a good job with that. And as you say, you came really, really good from the beginning. You have a lot of saves and you make this 3-0. But after that, then we came a little bit back in the game. And I don't think we played the best attack first half we have done this season. But then we did a really good job in the defense, so 11-11 in the break, and then I think we have okay control in the second half. So of course we are happy that we go to this quarterfinal, and as you say, it's Esbjerg. We know Esbjerg, they were fighting about the first position in the group with the Gjør, so we know this is a strong team. But this is how it is. If you want to go to the Final Four, then you must play against strong teams. So this is okay, and then we will hope that people like they were here today, they will come again, because we really need them in the first game against Esbjerg. So please come everyone and help us.
Were you surprised that the game was actually sold out today, especially after winning by 10 goals? Of course, a lot of people were expecting for you to already be qualified. It was really hard for someone to believe that Rapid can overcome this difference. But the arena was also sold out. So you were playing in front of 5,000 people, a very nice atmosphere. How big of a surprise is that for you?
I don't know if it's a surprise, because I think we have a city where they want to see handball, and this is a Champions League game against 2 teams from Bucharest. So of course we also expect a lot of people, but today it was nice. There were more fans for CSM, and we could feel that. So this is nice to play here, and I have said it a lot of times, it's really nice to play in this hall when you feel you have this support from the outside. So we hope we will have that again in next game.
Thank you so much. And now I'm going to ask you to pass the microphone to Lisa. Lisa, another win for CSM Bucuresti. Up next, a quarterfinal against Esbjerg. Once again, a very good game for you. Can you give us your thoughts about this one, and maybe talk a little bit about this amazing year that you're having for CSM Bucuresti, acting like you're the top scorer of CSM Bucuresti. Everybody knows that, so you're acting really like the superstar of the team right now.
First of all, I want to thank the fans for being here for us and being the whole sold out. It really matters for us. Second, I want to thank Rapid that they really put us under pressure these last days. We never thought that none of the games will be easy for us. We needed to think tactically what we will do. They always put us in some difficult situations. I think every game that we play with them was more difficult. Of course, I think, and I think also their team was also kind of tired. We were preparing the games, but actually we know everything what we're doing, but it was a game for like a physical, mental calmness, like to be focused and to play the game, because at the end all of us know how to play handball. We just need to follow and see what's happening in the court. Today I think was a nice game. First and second half, I think we were very close. It was about sometimes we were very good in attack or we were very good in defense, but somehow we couldn't combine all these two together. We knew it's only about us. We had the confidence, of course, from these 10 goals that we were leading. But in the other way, we couldn't relax, and we knew that Rapid could show much more than they showed the other game in Champions League. And this, actually, I'm happy that we won by 10, not because the 10 goals, but the thing that we are creating like a team. It really matters for us, and no matter for me, it's like no matter how much we train, what we do. If we are connected and we have this fire, we want to kill for each other. This will count in the last seconds, last goal or something like this. Because coming to the next game with Esbjerg, you know that we had 2 times playing with them in the quarterfinals and we lost the game because of a goal or something like this. So I think we are really creating the team spirit. We have a role like a strike with the winning, and I'm really happy that we are keeping this and we are doing good. And for me, I just want to say that I've been so many years in CSM. I grow up a lot as a player here, and I feel like I came to an age that I can show what I can do. I feel the trust from the coach. I feel the trust from the team. I feel like when I'm giving the chance, I go 100% in it. Even today, we were leading by, I don't know, second half, we were leading by 5. I was saying to my teammates, I want to win by 10 again. So I think that we can show much more, and I'm here to do it for the team, and I will always do my best.
Thank you very much. Once again, I would like to thank everybody who joined us, Ms. Helle Thomsen, Mr. David Ginesta, and the players Denisa Sandru and Elizabeth Omoregie. And with that, we conclude the press conference after the second leg of the playoffs in the EHF Champions League Women 2024-2025 between CSM Bucuresti and Rapid Bucuresti. Thank you.
Thank you.
What will we do next week? We don't see each other. We can go for a coffee. Yeah.